Thank you for joining us this week on the theTXANNchannel. This is Michael Mars, and we've been putting some miles on the new 2013 Encore. Now this is a 5-passenger luxury compact SUV offering from Buick. It's targeted for the world market, so it's got a few new concepts from the General. Along with the contemporary Buick vertical grille, there's HID headlamps and some fog lamps that are trimmed in chrome. Now the Encore carries a two-tone color scheme with the lower body panel painted in a complementary color, and it rolls on an 18-inch wheel setup that's part of the one-tire philosophy designed to give the Encore better handling as part of the Buick driving experience on a worldwide basis. Along with the one-wheel choice concept, there's one engine choice under the hood of the Encore. It's a quick revving turbo 1.4-liter inline-4 that produces a very usable 138 horsepower for the compact. Now this engine is backed by a single 6-speed automatic, which gives the new Encore an EPA target of 25 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon highway, which we found to be easily achievable. When looking at the interior of the new Encore, there's several choices of material and two-tone color schemes, including a nice dark saddle and cocoa brown color layout with some wood grain as well as chrome and finished aluminum trim pieces. Now the gauge package consists of two large sweeping gauges that are separated by smaller support gauges, as well as a digital support screen that can be configured to the driver's preferences. The steering wheel has a sport leather look that is accented with some heavy stitching, and the touch points located on the left of the steering wheel make it easy to control the cruise without removing the hands from the steering wheel. Now on the right thumb controls, the Bluetooth and audio can be controlled. There are two levers on the steering column, with the turn signal lever also providing the control point for the digital support screen, while the lever on the right will control the windshield wipers for the front and rear glass. Moving on over to the center of the dash, we find the uniquely mounted 7-inch monitor where the nav and the Buick IntelliLink can be found. Even heading into the evening sun, this type of mount allows the driver to see all the data and graphics. Not your typical Buick aesthetics, but super functional. Then moving on down the stack, we find a conglomeration of switches that are sensitive to an easy touch, serving as a set of redundant controls to the digital screen. On down, we're also going to find a storage area that contains a 12-volt power outlet, as well as some of the USB ports. The 6-speed shifter does have a manual setting with an easy-to-use thumb control located on top of the grip to shift up and down. In addition, we're going to find a small auxiliary storage box that's located above the larger glove box in the dash, and see that there's several small storage areas in the door panels. The soft leather seats are heated, and both have power adjustment to provide a luxury passenger experience in a compact vehicle. Looking into the rear seat of the Encore, we're going to see that there's a center armrest that folds down out of the 60/40 seats, which will also fold down flat to enable more cargo space. Now this is accomplished by simply pulling the lever that's on the back corner of the seat, and it will almost fall forward on its own, revealing the extra storage space. Then simply pulling the seat back up into place locks the seat back into the normal position, and it's good to go. We can also see that on the back of the front seats there's also some netting for some additional storage. Now back behind the rear seat, looking through the power liftgate, is the main cargo area where there's a cargo net that prevents items from falling out when the door is open. We're also going to see there's dry storage on the sides, as well as cargo hooks in each of the corners. The cargo net's easy to pull down and pull off to make it easier to put longer items in there, and there is a cover that pulls back over the cargo area. Bringing the Buick level of style, comfort, and performance to the compact SUV segment, the Encore provides the driver experience that Buick is known for. Now the Encore can be a base vehicle that has a long list of standard features with some of the best fuel economy in the segment, and it can be admirably equipped with top-of-the-line features to meet the needs of most drivers and passengers. So we'd like to thank you again for joining us here on the theTXANNchannel as we've been putting some miles on the all-new 2013 Buick Encore, a new luxury compact SUV. This is Michael Mars for the Texas Automotive News Network reminding you, travel safe.